we got the character corner at the end of this episode, so let's just go straight into this. This is episode 195. You know where we are? You know where we're going. Apparently going to a black screen. 3, 2, 1. That's right. You effing idiots. This is really dumb, but pirates are as pirates do, right? I wonder what the inchworm thinks about all this. That was gold for your dumbasses. Unbelievable. Just don't even tell them. These are the kind of people that create adventure where there is no adventure, right? You effing simp. That's right. That's no more than you deserve. Can't believe Robin's even bothered to run. This is idiotic. Yeah. I like how long they held that shot. They held that for a good 5 seconds. Her just running, looking behind at that dumbass to jump back up. Idiots. We carried this thing for nothing. You know, you could fly over there and tell them they're being morons. Maybe it's for the best. Haircut, huh? She's had a pretty rough weekend, so, you know, I guess. I suppose. You know, apparently there's a TikTok going around where they're reading celebrities' lips where celebrities whisper to each other. Just idle thought as we see them, their lips move with no dialogue, you know. She's had a rough time. I'm glad she's enjoying herself. Well, just don't eat no devil fruit. She's the kind of person I can see coming back in 400 episodes with devil fruit powers as she gets older. Although, somebody told me the entire series only takes place over about 2 to 4 years. I thought it'd take place over 30 years, right? Well, you're not cute now with your mouth like that. But if that's true, if it's only going to take place over 2 to 4 years, we're not going to have things like her growing up and joining them, right? You know, what I figured, she's about 8 years old here. At the most, she'd be 10 to 12. Not old enough, really, you know. But I was thinking with the 30-year run of the series, more time would pass into the show, but I guess not. Because think about this: we've had 30 episodes in this arc, 40 episodes, and it's taken place over about 2 days. So that's over half a year if they're doing one episode a week. Half a year has taken place, and it's just 2 days in the story. So there you go, right? That's how you can have so much time pass in the real world, not much time in, you know, the anime. I'm glad they got to keep their land. Because it's like I was talking about the if they were refugees down there on the surface, how would that play out? You know, that doesn't usually end well for the refugees. Well, this is awkward. I guess he'll be governor instead of God. That's probably better, right? Exactly. I kind of agree with him. You need somebody strong but fair. Just a governor, not like a god or a leader. You know, somebody to ultimately make decisions, keep things organized. Right. That actually makes sense. I don't know, man. Heavy as a head, all that. Dot dot dot. He's somebody who can unite everybody, right? He ain't gonna live but about another 20 minutes. He's old, man. Honestly, eat my ass. That would have been hilarious if that's what he said. Honestly, kiss my old wrinkly ass. Yep. I guess that's their send off, right? I still can't believe they let the old man live. Weak. The author is soft. It's literally the only complaint I have for him. Like the only weakness he has is he's too soft with these characters. You gotta have real stakes, man. It's time. You've been up here long enough. Man, screw this place. You can barely breathe up here. I like how Chopper's swinging his legs. She's wearing a shirt with the word evil on it. That fits her. Wonder if is that some kind of Japanese word that means something completely different? Wouldn't think so, because they still use the symbols, don't they? I don't actually know. Yeah, the fox is keeping up, man. She's definitely evil. I like how the fox is running along. Little white one. He included the sky fox. Most people wouldn't have done that. That was nice. Yeah. All right, batten down the hatches. Yeah, 7,000 meters. That's how far up they were, huh? What the hell? What, man? Oh, okay. He wants to go back down, I guess. Was it necessary to jump on his back like that? A-hole? Yep, it's called Filler Island. What's up? Now we're talking. Wow, that is quite the steep dive. 7,000 meters. That's how high up they were. I'm going to look that up. And they're going fast. Oh, shit. Jesus. Even the Going Mary's lamb had the eyes fall out. That's a great visual gag. Boy, they're going to hit so hard. Oh, I see. He's going to help them keep from being destroyed. Thanks, man. Damn decent of you. Hey, man, don't kill the octopus. He's trying to help. Robin's the only one with any sense. She's got a good position, She's supporting herself with her legs and her arms. Check him out. So he heard the whistle, but how do you know which ship to attach himself? I guess the only one that's fallen, right? Ah, there's a bell. What, are they going to ring it once a day these days? From now on? Good shit. You know, for it to sound to carry down to the surface, it must be loud as hell right next to the belt, right? You would have to be doing this. It'd blow your damn eardrums out. She's sitting, she's literally right next to that loud ass bell. Only one of them's got their ears covered. He's the only one with any sense. The rest of them just went deaf. Hell yeah. Now they're saying it's 10,000 meters. So the bell is 10,000 meters and they fell 7,000 meters. Okay, gotcha. That's right. Clean that green shit off of it. This is cool. You can travel quite a way. He's not just going down, he's going sideways, right? So you're going to land pretty far away from where you would have if you'd fallen straight down. I'm assuming. Huh. Screw it. Well, that's just sad, man. He's right, though. There's no reason to search the bottom of the ocean. Turns out it was a stupid dream. I will always treat you like a stranger. Yeah, let's look for the Holy Grail. What do you think? We need something to keep us going, right? Look how soft he looks. That's such a great job they did with that. Meanwhile, we're floating up here above you. What good is treasure? You're gonna buy food, of course. Yeah, idiot. That's what I'm saying. That's idiotic. You do need more cannons. You need a refrigerator, that's true. So are we talking electric refrigerator? Like is that what we're talking about? What kind of refrigerator? Now they had refrigerators before electricity. I decide what we buy. I get the lion's share. Shut up. Really? Yeah, that's shut him up. We're just drifting. Yeah. We're just going any random direction, right? Right. Can we go down though? I thought we'd be going down as well as sideways. You're gonna have to get him to drop you. That's kind of what I thought. I don't see the big deal here. What are you doing? Were you making a telescope? Oh, I have a feeling this is going to come into play. What? Oh, you dumbass. Kick his ass. She's ready to go stomp him out. Look at her. She wants the domestic abuse so bad, man. It's very peaceful. I'm not used to how peaceful this is. Yep. Hey, you know his Chopper's bandage is gone. I think all their bandages are gone. They healed that fast, huh? It doesn't matter where you go, man. Once you get on the ocean, you can steer. So, you know. Right. That's going to be a while. It's not going to be anytime soon. That'll be episode 5,000. We get there when we get there. Where is he? Is he up with the octopus? He's on top of the octopus. Idiot. You need to stay with the ship. He's always going to find a new adventure, isn't he? You're going to irritate the octopus and make him drop you. Look at him. He's going to get pissed. Stop being a dumbass and come down. Yep, he's about to drop you. What? What is the octopus about to take a shit? Right. He's running out of air. That's what he noticed. Gotcha. That's going to get you to the ground, though. You know, the surface. He's slowly losing air, which means you're going to fall further and further down. I don't know. They seem to be panicking more than necessary. Listen, dumbass. Yeah. Man, if we die, I'll kill you. Yep, he lost his cigarettes. Thank God. F him. It's running out of air, man. This is still better than if you'd fallen without the octopus, though. Yep, you better hold on. He's running out of air, man. This sounds like a natural course of events. Hey, Luffy, you better balloon up. How? I like his little flip-flops, by the way. The little things that'll let him climb. He's going to do something ridiculous. What are you doing, dude? Now what? He's going to give us some propulsion? That's what he's going to do. Right. So you're going to use up all your breath dials. That was smart, man. He saved the ship. That was really smart. Dude, you just saved the ship. 3 cheers for Usopp. See, he's more valuable than Sanji. Sanji wouldn't have done that. They would be dead if not for him. You know what? For once he deserves praise. For once. For once he actually did something to single-handedly save the ship. It's not often you'll hear me say that. He's out of here. Crap. Get your ass back in here. I think they dropped enough. It's fine. The breath dials have made it enough, right? Otherwise, the ship would have been destroyed. Good enough, man. That kind of worked out. Not going to say it was easy. Probably not very pleasant, but they made it. We're back in the ocean where we belong. Octopus can only last so long. Yeah, that's how small he starts, huh? Hey, man, good job. Thanks for the help, dude. Yep, that's what I'm saying. Thanks. Is that your last cigarette? You really did. I would think not. None of you are going to heaven. Believe that. Yeah. Let's take a break for 10 episodes. Oh, shit. If they're starting up this may be the start of the filler arc, right? I was going to say, because if they're starting a new arc right now, then how's the filler going to take place before, because this is a cliffhanger, I assume. Or is this filler? Because sometimes they'll stick filler at the end of canon, or stick canon at the end of filler, because they've done that too. Yeah. If I was going to guess, I think they stuck filler at the end of canon. So this is just going to be their little filler episode in the manga. You go directly into whatever happens, starting with episode 207, which will be Halloween Day. The last episode that dropped on Halloween night. So, Jesus Christ. Apparently 7,000 meters is 4.35 miles. Holy crap. That's above the oxygen level, isn't it? It's got to be. Like in real life, I don't think you can breathe that high up. It's way higher. Because now that I think about it, most airplanes, they have a cruising altitude of about 10,000 feet, right? That's less than this. 10,000 feet is only a little over 3 miles, right? Wow. They were really up there, way, way up there, further up there than I thought they were. That's crazy. All right, well, we got the character corner next. Alrighty, here we go with the next character corner. Now, I haven't seen any comments to this effect, but I'm sure somebody will point this out. A lot of people probably mentioned this in the comments to the last time I did the character corner, which was 10 episodes ago. I did it for 190. I didn't, or 185. I didn't do it for 190. But when I did 185, when I was in editing, I noticed I had cut off because I have to frame this, what you can see of the character corner. I have to manually resize it so that you can see my face, but also it's as large as possible for you to see the numbers and stuff and see the names and all that stuff, right? And when I was doing that last time, I cut off the totals. So you couldn't see what the totals were. So it was kind of idiotic. Like I didn't notice that. Let me just double check here. Yes, you can see the totals. So I'll try to keep an eye on that in the future. But I'm sure people have cussed me out in the comments. Any rate, here we go with Wiper. I'm just going to give him a base 5 for friendship. By the way, this is a Hall of Fame. He's going straight into the Hall of Fame. Base 5 for friendship. He's incredible when it comes to fighting. Part of the fighting is just his ability to take a licking and keep on ticking, essentially. That's a reference to a 50-year-old commercial, but you probably still know what that means. His ability to take punishment. He takes a lot of damn punishment. He should have been killed 3 different times. So, that's awesome. Now, like I said, I don't know how good of a friend he is for people, but his trustworthiness and loyalty to his tribe, we know that's on point. We know that's awesome. Comedy, I don't think he was ever funny. Cool factor, I mean, come on, man. Dude can take some damn punishment, right? That's what the reason, I would say the number one reason he's in the Hall of Fame is his cool factor, right? Plus, he got me at the heartstrings, made me emotional. So, there you go. So, definitely cool factor. Cunning, doesn't seem like a particularly cunning person to me. I don't think he's dumb, but he's pretty much kind of a straight ahead guy. I'm going to come straight at you, that kind of guy. So we'll put him a 4 for cunning. And he doesn't technically have magic abilities. He has magical tools. But, well, I'm giving Nami credit for magical tools. I'll give him credit for magical tools, especially because he was using the tools thinking it was going to kill it. But he still used them. But I really like that he was willing to sacrifice his life for what he believes in and what he cares about, to the exclusion of anything else. So that's a very admirable character trait. I love that about his character. Plus, he's just cool. He's awesome. He can take punishment. So definitely deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. I doubt we'll ever see him again, but he deserves to be in there. All right. See if we got any changes for God here. I think he's where he is. This is where he belongs. Like, his numbers are solid. So, we'll go ahead and put him down in the Hall of Fame for next time because he is a Hall of Fame villain. He's probably my favorite villain of all time so far. Because, think about this. He's more willing to kill more people just because than anybody. Not even to as mean to an end. At least Crocodile, when he was killing people, it was a means to an end. There was a certain pragmaticness to this. This guy's just a straight psychopath. He's a terrifying villain. Not only his power is terrifying, his mentality is terrifying. Like, he just was going to kill people just because, Plus, he has the cunning, the long-term planning, and just complete and total psychopath. He's the best and most terrifying villain we've seen so far. The amount of destruction he was willing to cause for literally no reason. He could have just left. He was just killing these people and destroying this land out of spite. So, extremely powerful man, being able to read people's thoughts and stuff. So, absolutely terrifying villain. Would not be shocked to see him again. I think we will. They definitely foreshadowed it. I don't know if we ever will see him, but he's definitely been foreshadowed. So that'll be interesting. But Hall of Fame for an entirely different reason than Wiper. So, Robin. I guess I'll give her a 2 friendship. She said she's fascinated with Luffy. That doesn't mean she considers Luffy a friend. I don't trust her. I think she's vital to the plot. I think she's vital to the world building and storytelling. But I don't effing trust her at all. And her trustworthiness, sure as hell don't trust her. I haven't seen any display of affection for anybody so far, and she hasn't risked her life for anybody else. Now, she saves people. She'll definitely use her hands to save people, but that could be a pragmatic thing, you know? It could just be the only way to stay a member of the crew is to save members of the crew, right? There just feels like a transactional aspect to her, a coldness that I just don't trust. So she's staying here. This is pretty much where she's at. She definitely has the cunning. She's great with the magic. She's definitely cool. She is hilarious. But boy, I don't trust her. And I don't think her friendship score should be any higher than this. These two basically spent the last 20 episodes of this story arc doing dick. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So, they don't get much here. Yeah, I think they both stay the same. They didn't really do much this time either. Usopp. Dude, single-handedly saved the ship there at the end. His toys are cool. His inventions are excellent. He's got all these dials. I think his inventions are going to get even better. So, cool factor's got to go back up, right? I think his cool factor should get up to a 7 because he literally risked his life. His cunning should go up to a 10 because his inventions are absolutely incredible. Never thought I'd max out his cunning. The reason why his trustworthiness and his friendship aren't 10s is because he is kind of a coward. I think when push comes to shove, the backs are against the wall, he will risk his life for other people, but he will hold back until his back's entirely against the wall. So that he can't be a 10. Like a 10 is there's no holds barred. You'll jump in. Zoro would jump in there immediately with people, right? So that's why he's not like a 10 in those two categories. But that was a boss move. That was really nice. Like, considering he hadn't done much this entire story arc, he literally saved their asses. So, you get that, right? Zoro's the same. Have I reflected? I can't remember from 10 episodes ago. Did I reflect Nami risking her ass? No, because just recently, within the last few episodes, she stayed up there with Luffy. She helped Luffy get to the top and win the fight. She risked her ass for no material gain. She literally risked her ass. So she deserves to get jumped up for both of those. Friendship and trust her. I'm really starting to trust her. Man, if she ever stabs me in the back again, my God, you won't believe how that number drops. But I trust her. She risked her ass to help Luffy get what he wanted because she knew he wasn't going to quit. She could have went the other way. He told her to go the other way. She could have done it. Her hands would have been clean. She could have done it and her hands would have been clean. She didn't do it out of loyalty and out of friendship. So she deserves to get points there. And you know what? She's just cool. She should get another point for that. She just says she's cool. Her magic will go back up if she gets some of those breath dial, or like just the dial toys. He said he was going to use a dial to make her sticks like even more powerful. That would be interesting, right? Till then, there we are. Okay, Luffy. I gave him a cunning point for that. Because he knew the god could read his mind. I gave him a cunning point for that. So we're good there. If I had determination, it'd be 20, even though we only go up to 10. I think he deserves another cool point simply because he was really cool. His determination, his stubbornness, I really admire it. I really, really admire it. Alrighty, well, I don't do, as I mentioned before, there's going to be, marathon this weekend. 4 episodes over the weekend and then another 6, 7 episodes on Halloween Day, right? So It's going to be a shitload of episodes coming up. I don't do character corners for filler episodes. So probably 210, which will only be 1 week from today. 1 week from today will be episode 210, right? But there will only be 4 canon episodes. So we'll see if anything interesting happens in those 4 episodes. I might skip another week, which would mean 2 weeks from now we'll do another character corner. We'll just, I fly by the seat of my pants. We'll see how it goes. So until then, don't forget, like, if you like filler episodes, you're gonna get a lot of them. If not, I'll see you on Tuesday night.